It's finally time for D&D. After fighting with the Windows Update monster for 24 extra minutes. Yeah. So, hey, it's time to play D&D. And we're out in the jungles, doing out in the jungle things, like dealing with complex emotive character arcs, like Artis not wanting to be with you guys because he feels like he puts his friends in danger. And I feel like that was kind of like the last encounter we really left off on, was you guys finding Artis out in the woods in the midst of this like winterscape that he created with the ring in his possession. And yeah, he still seems very conflicted about staying with you guys. And I don't know, did anybody put any thought into things they might want to say or do with regards to that?
Like, is he leaving?
I mean, like, he left the once, and then you found him, and he's still kind of like, I don't know if I should be with you guys. You have, like, world-saving shit to do.
He's so dramatic.
Did he come back to the group? Because last time, like, only Lucius was there.
Yeah, I feel like the end of last session was kind of when he would have gone back with Lucius to the group, unless Lucius has other plans.
I'm gonna kill him. No, I'm kidding.
Oh!
Good luck.
No, I am gonna bring him back.
Okay. So yeah, Artis and Dragonbait are both here, and yeah, they come through the woods, crunching through the frozen twigs and leaves, and yeah, you see these guys after a few days apart.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
You shouldn't leave us. You should just stay here. Don't leave us without at least talking to us first.
Well, wasn't exactly the best time to stop and talk when we went our separate ways. I saw from afar what happened and how Lucius almost died because of me, and, well, someone who was after me. And, yeah, I can't put you guys through that. You already have enough to deal with.
Well, we would be fine if we were all in a group, and, well, we're all in a group, so as long as no one goes their separate ways, we should be fine. And, I mean, we found each other anyways in this vast jungle. Well, this is twice now, so something is bringing us together.
He, I don't know, seems to, like, think on that a little bit. He says, well, maybe that's true, or maybe it's just coincidence. I really don't know what to think about all that stuff at this point, but, well, we can travel with you, at least for a little bit. I do have some business to take care of, but maybe at least the next couple of days. Which, incidentally, we were talking about this out of character. We were talking about before the session, before Nico showed up. I was reading your thing that lets you navigate and stuff, and you can, like, have the party bypass difficult terrain. So I'm almost thinking about doubling your movement speed through the jungle at this point.
Ooh.
Because like normal speed, I think is about 25 miles a day, and I think we can at least like that's unimpeded, just base D&D stuff. Here the rule tends to be you go 1 hex, which is 10 miles, so I figure we could at least double that. So yeah, after sitting back and watching the others kind of fumble through this whole navigation thing, Groamod finally can step up and be like, "Guys, it's not hard."
He just thought that eventually we would get it.
But yeah, so that being the case, you guys could feasibly reach Firefinger in like 2 days.
I just want to add something that I say first.
Mhm.
In that, see, one coincidence is understandable, but two, I feel like the gods are meddling.
He kind of chuckles and says, "It's weird to bring that up in Chult, a place that even its own creator god just abandoned the place. But I suppose I can't blame you."
I mean, my god hasn't abandoned me, so I feel like, country borders don't prohibit gods.
That may be true, but if a god gives up on the place, that's got to say something. No. Whatever.
Just
We're-
shrugs.
Huh?
I just shrug.
We're back together for now, so I guess let's get some sleep. And thought I heard you guys talking about Firefinger before. Is that where we're headed?
Yep.
All right. And so, yeah, I mean, it was basically the end of the day, or getting toward the end of the day, when you came across Artis. So, I suppose you could take a rest and carry on in the morning. So let's see how that goes.
Sierne is much happier now that part of the group is back together.
Okay. So you guys get a long rest in, uninterrupted, no hags or any other crazy shit ambushing you in the night. And yeah, the next day rolls around and it is raining quite heavily.
Fine.
But it's not like super hot, so it's not like a hot shower day. It's just heavy rain. And as you kind of begin your now expedited trek for the day, yeah, you break up camp and get on the road for a bit, or on the path, I guess. And let's see here. So as you are traveling through this downpour, and the sound of the rain kind of mutes a lot of other surrounding noises and hints of things, and kind of obscures your vision a little bit. But you're not lost, because Groma just knows his shit. However, that does not prevent you from stumbling into the range of a large plant that, as you guys are kind of like making your way through the jungle, it like springs to life and tries to gobble up Sierne.
Ah!
Ah! So it's gonna actually, like, try and eat Sirenny. And then we'll probably get into some initiative, I would imagine.
I would like it to not eat her.
Sirenny does not get eaten.
Well, let's see. It is going to try and engulf you. And it rolls a natural 20.
No.
So, the encounter starts as you guys are walking through the jungle, and all of a sudden, a big plant just like springs open and like leans over and just gulps Sirenny down.
Can I shock it?
What is the requirement for that to happen? This is an attack, so yes. Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. That's an 8.
DC 14. So yeah, 13 points of damage because I rolled well.
All right. So yeah, the thing eats Sirenny, and you see this like electrical charge just kind of encircle the thing for a second, and then I guess we'll get over to battle map and roll some initiative. Ah. Okay. So got all of those. And Sirenny, and then we got to add 2 to Lucius, right?
Yep.
That is an 8.15. Okay. That should work. Alright. So, seeing this happen, Azaka springs into action and is going to try and shoot the thing. So, let's see, she gets to attack twice with her longbow. First one hits. Second one hits. Okay. So 2 quick arrow shots into the side of the plant. Sirenny is still in there. But the plant itself it's already looking kind of beat up. But now it is the plant's turn. So this plant doesn't really do much. However, there are more plants. So a plant right here reveals itself by like almost bursting open, and you see this like blast of yellowish pollen like fluttering down on pretty much all of you. Yeah, that's gonna affect everybody. So I need you all to make wisdom saves, except Sirenny.
It doesn't affect me.
It's true.
Woo! This plant's gross.
Okay. Nice saves. Let me roll for the NPCs. But you're off to a good start here. Azaka makes it. Dragon Bait rolls a nat 20. Artis also makes it. Everybody makes their save. Okay, so that one just like poof, bursts, and the pollen like settles down over all of you to no effect. So then
How pissed is it?
Pissed enough that it is going to use all 5 feet of its movement and skitter its way up to Fib and try and engulf her.
Oh, I
So
don't like it.
that's only an 8 though, so that's gonna miss. Okay. Cool.
It didn't open its mouth wide enough. Didn't realize how tall I was.
Alright, so then there's another plant. And I need people to make wisdom saves again!
Oh.
Azaka failed.
Oh my god, Azaka.
Mine's not working right, so I'll just roll a d20.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you're good. Alright. Yeah, so Azaka fails. I will make a note of that.
Gromod passes.
Gromod passes, yep. So then that's a thing. Okay. Then again, this one is going to use all 5 feet of its movement to skitter up here and try and eat Lucius. So let's see. Engulf. That is a 17 to hit.
Remind me again, how does AC work? Do they have to meet?
Yeah, if they roll your AC, they hit. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, well, I am engulfed.
Okay. Put you over there. Put this thing kind of in the back. Alright.
It doesn't do damage, does it?
Not at this point, no. It may later, though.
Okay.
Cool. And then there's one more that pops and makes everybody who's not currently inside of a plant make another wisdom save.
Oh no!
Okay, alright. I'm not gonna make a Zaka roll because she's already affected by one. Dragonbait continues to kill these saves. And Artis also kills it. Alright. So Groilmod and Thorv, when your turns come around, you will be compelled to use up to all of your movement to get as close to this plant at the bottom here as possible.
Oh.
After that, what you do is up to you, but you have to get close to the plant. It's just like so enticing for some reason.
Okay, sounds like the plant's problem.
Okay. The plant. What's the plant gonna do? I think the plant is going to come up here. And it's gonna try and eat Thorv. So let's see how this goes. That is a 20 to hit.
I'm gonna use shield.
Okay, so yeah, you watch as this plant scuttles over and like swings this big open enclosure of leaves over top of Thorv and begins to like clamp down, and it looks like it's got him, but at the last second there's this flash of energy and it just gets like poof, repelled, blasted back. So yeah, you're able to save yourself from getting engulfed.
Not eating me today.
Okay, so Groilmod, it is your turn.
It's the strangest thing. Groilmod's gonna go ahead and move right here.
Uh-huh.
But then the one that went ahead and attacked Sirene, I'm gonna go ahead and put my Hunter's Mark on it and attack with my longbow. And I'll use this fancy new thing I made.
Nice. Okay, so it is only going to be an 11 to hit, though, because
Correct.
you're all up in these other two plants' business. So that is just gonna miss.
Ah, beans.
On the bright side, there's this cool plant, though, and you're like close enough to check it out.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Cool. So anything else?
Oh, that does it.
All right. Artis is... let's see. Decisions. I guess he's going to go for the one that's already kind of beat up. So he pulls out his bow and is going to shoot the thing. A once and hit. A twice and hit. Is that enough? Nope. 3 times. That's enough. 3 shots, 3 hits. And with the third one, the plant that has engulfed Cyrene unfolds, revealing your cleric still inside and still entirely in one piece, because we didn't even get around to the part where she would take damage yet. Yeah. I think that's going to do it for Artis's turn. So then, Thorv.
Well, I'll swing at it with my longsword
Okay, that's going to hit.
and use my action surge and hit it again.
Uh-huh. Cool. So yeah, those both hit. 12 points of damage total. Alright, and you like begin chopping through the outside of this one. Like maybe a couple of the leaves fall off and flutter down to the ground, but yeah, it's still looking pretty strong, pretty intact.
Alright, that's it.
Alright, so Lucius, since you are starting your turn inside one of these things, you are going to take some acid damage as it tries to digest you. You're going to take 18 points of acid damage. Alright, and now it's your turn.
Well, first, I'm going to Hellish Rebuke at 2nd level.
Okay. Cool. So it's a dex save. Natural 20 on the dex save. So I think that's still half though, right?
I believe so. I don't know why the hell it keeps turning itself off, because I turned it on last time. I'll just resubmit it.
Yep, half as much on a successful.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So yeah, you unleash a hellish rebuke against it, and it takes some damage. But you are still inside this thing. You are, functionally speaking, you're restrained and you are blinded because you're inside of it.
Alright. Can I still do a... so I can't do any... What, S spells?
Correct, because that would require movement, yeah.
Well, I can't really do anything then, I guess.
I'm assuming even though he's blinded, he can still see the creature.
Can I, you know what, can I look through Stratos' eyes?
Yeah, you could do that.
Alright, I'm gonna do that, and actually I'm gonna order Stratos to come up and, touch this creature that I'm inside of. And
Okay.
I will shocking grasp through Stratos.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, that'll work.
Except Stratos, so from the outside you see Stratos slither up and just kind of like touch it with its nose, and instead of lightning, it's flame.
Okay.
So.
Alright, so we'll put a flying snake right there. And yeah. So that's a thing, and it takes 5 points of fire damage, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, like one of the outer leaves kind of just ignites, and I mean the rain puts it out pretty quickly, but it's like smoldering and certainly showing some damage. And yeah.
And then Stratos is just gonna back up away from it.
Okay.
So he doesn't get crushed, and then that's gonna be it. And I'm still just gonna keep an eye with Stratos.
Okay, sounds good. All right, Cyrene, you're no longer inside a plant. What do you want to
Well, I step out of the remains of the plant
do?
and take a quick look around and do not see Lucius. I believe I'm going to move. And from here I can hit both these guys with Thunder Wave, right?
Yeah. Is someone playing maniacal movie music?
I found out what it was.
Yes, we do play music in Roll20 sometimes.
Well, I mute it because it overpowers your voices, but when Becca does her push to talk, I think I heard it.
Okay.
It sounded just like evil.
Alright, but yes, so from, yeah, I would say right about there you'd be able to get those things in there. Yeah, you could swing that. So let's see, con saves all around for the, well, not all around, but let's see, first one, which we'll say is the closest one, fails miserably. Second one fails even more miserably. So they both take 11 points of thunder damage. And you want to blast him back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll say, for simplicity's sake, this one goes like here, and then the one with Lucius ends up kind of like, okay, that's one way to do it, Roll20. Like that.
I have a look of fierce concentration on my face.
Okay. And is that it?
That is.
Fib,
Okay.
Do I get opportunity attacks on that one or no?
you do not because
They didn't
they're
willingly?
not like, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Fib is gonna pull out her rapier and do a melee attack.
Okay.
That was against Taylor. Wait, what is it? Is it a 12 hit?
A 12 just hits.
Haha! And see, now I can do Psychic Blades. It doesn't roll for me, how rude. Well,
Okay.
isn't that interesting?
Yeah. Nothing if
So-
not balanced.
So that's what she does, and I'll keep my other inspiration. Oops.
Okay. So, then, it's Dragonbait's turn. And, I mean, what's Dragonbait to do except go ham? So, Holy Avenger against the one that currently has Lucius inside it. So he swings once and misses, and he's gonna swing again. Doesn't miss that time. So that, it's gonna hit, but it's not enough to kill the plant. The plant's looking really bad. I guess Dragonbait just stays. No, Dragonbait's gonna do this. He's gonna like set the perimeter. Then it's Azaka's turn, and let's see, she was it the same one as you guys? It was so long ago, I can't even remember.
No,
it was
hers
Upper
was,
right.
Yeah, hers was the
Oh
second
yeah,
one.
okay. So yes, she is gonna have to go there. So okay, that being the case, she will attack it with their scimitar, I guess. Man, I'm rolling a lot of nat ones. Okay, that wasn't a nat one though. So she hits and does 4 whole points of slashing damage, which is not enough to drop this. Cool. Then it's the plant's turns. So the one by Fib is gonna try and engulf Fib
How come?
because it thinks you look tasty.
Rude.
I mean, it's better than last time. It's a 9.
Haha.
Okay. Then I guess it's gonna like use its 5 feet of movement to go there. And then I mean the one with Lucius really has nothing to do at this point. So it's gonna stay where it is, and then the bottom right one is gonna try and engulf Dragonbait, I guess? Let's see how that goes. Nope. Dragonbait is just barely able to fight the thing off and doesn't get swallowed by a plant. So that brings us to Groilmod, who let's see. Oh, you can make another wisdom save, first of all.
Haha.
So you're no longer compelled to move toward this plant.
That is fantastic news. I'm going to just take a couple steps back here.
Mhm.
It can make an attack of opportunity on me if it wants to, I guess.
Well, it can't do that without spitting out Lucius at the same time, so it's not
Oh,
going
dang
to.
it, you didn't fall for my trap.
You can't do it anyway because of shocking grasp.
Ah, there you go.
Well, heck. Well, I'm going to move my hunter's mark onto the one that Lucius is in and use my bow again. And I will miss once again.
Yep. Okay. Cool. You tried. Gold star.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Artist then is. Yeah, I guess he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna risk it. So he's gonna try and break from the thing that's by Fib, which is going to try and engulf him as an opportunity attack, which might actually work. Yep. So he turns around, and as he lets his guard down for just a second, gets snatched up by a plant. So that's the end of Artist's turn. Thorv.
I'll make a wisdom save.
Nope, you still really want to go to this plant. Now, it doesn't say what order you have to do things.
Okay, so I just have to end up at the plant.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take a swing at the one Lucius is in first.
13 is going to hit, and 7 is enough to drop it. So, there's that. Plant folds, or like unfolds itself, revealing a very like slimy, partially digested Lucius inside. You know, that other plant's looking real good. Okay,
That's it.
cool. Well, hey, you saved Lucius from taking another damage tick, so that was good.
Yeah.
Because if that was another 18, I don't think he'd be looking so hot.
No. Which one looks more healthy?
More healthy would be the top right one.
Well, congratulations. You get a flaming sphere. So,
Okay.
I'm going to drop it there. To kind of corral it in.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I would like to try to keep artists out of it. where I
Okay.
can, so.
That'll work.
But I am gonna bump the plant so it takes that damage.
Okay.
Because you have to, like, I guess you bump it. And it has to do a dex save.
Dex save. That's a 21.
Yep, so it takes 5.
Okay. Cool. So again, you like singe part of the plant matter away, and it kind of crumbles as the rain puts it out. But the plant's still looking pretty decent.
Okay.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, wait, I can't. Can I Misty Step with my bonus action, or is that gonna? Because it is a bonus action, but it's a spell.
Right. So the hang up is you can't use more than one level spell.
Gotcha.
A turn.
Okay, well, then I guess I won't do anything else.
Okay. Cyreney.
Okay. I am going to walk over to Lucius and heal him because he looks in a sorry state.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you get 8 more hit points.
So thank you. I might be able to live.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Fib.
Like, Phil will just stab again. Oh, boy. Never mind.
Right for nat ones, I guess.
I will give Artemis my bardic inspiration, though.
Oh yeah, good old Artemis.
Yep.
That's
What?
a foul one.
Yeah.
What?
It's artist.
Artist?
Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, I swear that's him.
She's
Yeah,
gonna give her
artist.
inspiration to Azaki.
You know, it sounds so much alike. It's not my fault.
Okay. Cool. So inspiration to Artemis. Got it. Alright. Dragon Bait is gonna try and kill the thing that's right in front of him. So Holy Avenger hits. Holy Avenger second time. Hits better. Okay, so this plant down here by Dragon Bait is pretty shredded up. Like, probably one more hit from just about anything is gonna drop the thing. But that's it for Dragon Bait for now.
Got sous chef Dragonbait over here. Shredding lettuce.
Yep. Okay, so then Zaka, not having a plant to feel compelled towards anymore, is gonna climb over this shredded lettuce and try and shred some more. Scimitar once, misses. Scimitar twice. Okay, that one hits and drops the bottom one here. So now the only one left is the one that has Artis in it right now. And it is that thing's turn. And so it's just going to furiously digest, I guess. And yeah, I mean, sure. I guess it'll move all 5 feet that it can move. Fib, you want an opportunity attack?
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice.
Can I use? I think I can. My psychic blades. No, on my turn.
Yep. Okay. Well, it's looking pretty beat up. But yeah, it can't like actively do anything to hurt anybody right now, so that's its turn.
I move my hunter's mark and fire my bow successfully this time. Aha.
Speak positivity.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, so yeah, 14 to hit, 6 piercing, cool. Hunter's mark does another 3. Okay, this thing is looking rough. Still up, but even more fragile looking than the other one was just a second ago.
Artis gets digested.
Yeah, that was it.
That's so digestion damage
1 billion.
18, just like last time I rolled it. And then Artis can't really do much of anything from where he is. So Thorf.
I'll run over and take a swing at it.
Okay. And 11 points of damage is enough. Drop it. It opens up and reveals a slimy Artemis inside.
Hooray, Artemis.
And yeah, you guys have survived this encounter.
Yay!
I'm gonna heal Artemis. Some?
Are we just gonna call him Artemis from now on?
Yes.
Oh well.
I'm gonna continue calling him Artis.
He likes Artemis.
Tyranny is nothing if not consistent.
Yeah. Nice average, too.
Straight up the center.
Yep. Okay. So, yeah, you take a second, patch up your friend. There really isn't a whole lot to do looting-wise, as, I mean, you've got dead plants, and any other remains of other beings around here are pretty much picked clean, like, down to the bone.
Well, I'm going to use the full minute of my flame sphere to burn all plant matter. like basically all these plants.
Okay.
I want to burn any remains, so nothing.
I set a forest fire.
No, I'm not gonna burn
Yeah, no.
everything.
Okay. Yeah, so it is this kind of weird juxtaposition of the downpour that's still going on with the magical fire that can't quite seem to be put out by the water that's pouring down from the sky. So yeah, you just kind of like you run the sphere over the bits and pieces of man trap that is left over here, and yeah, kind of like dragging an eraser over something in like MS Paint. They just kind of get deleted.
Cool.
But yeah. So it's probably like right before lunchtime as you guys survive this and kind of get through and dispose of all the remains and whatnot. So,
I
Would
like
you
to
like
short
to-
rest,
okay.
if we could.
I don't see why not.
It's close
Cool.
to lunchtime and
Sounds good.
all. Alright, I'm gonna hit die. Hey, that's a hit die for you.
Hey!
And I'm going to use my arcane recovery
Mhm.
to gain a second level spell back.
Cool.
And that blows that for the day. Or
Mhm.
I think it's until a short rest, or until a long rest.
Okay. So, yeah. Anybody else have anything they need to do on the short rest before we continue?
Did you guys get like more hit points because of my thing?
If you wanted to do Song of Rest, you could do that.
Yeah, 'cause it doesn't cost anything.
Well, in that case, it's a D6.
Yeah, maybe Lucius can max out.
Yep.
Ooh.
Cool.
So, sweet. Now I'm ready to
I
fight.
thought Song of Rest costed a
Nothing.
guard thing.
Nope. That's like one of the just absolutely free things you get with a bard.
I feel like that is accurate, like what Taylor said. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So you take a little bit of a lunch break. You know, maybe find some shelter from the rain that's pouring down, and do your best to rest up a little bit. And then, as you continue on your way, moving at a considerably faster pace than you've been able to before, you cover a good bit of ground, probably another 7 or 8 miles before, as you are continuing through the woods, through the still very present downpour, you hear what sounds like a crack of lightning. But then, like, you hear another one, and another one, and another one, and you realize that it's not lightning. It's the sound of trees getting cracked and bent in half, splintered as some massive thing is running into them. Hey, Thunder Lizard. There's an idea. Yeah, before long, you do hear this pounding, uneven sort of gait thundering towards you. Doom, doom. And you hear like a loud crunch and crack as another tree gives way. And then doom, 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 doom. And you hear this loud roar as this massive thing comes running out from beyond an obscured tree line. And for a second, you feel like you at least have a handle on it. It definitely looks like a T-Rex. But as you watch it come barreling out of the woods, its mouth kind of like hanging open, and even in the couple seconds that you see it in this time, you see that the jaw hangs like crooked. It kind of almost looks broken. And you see movement inside the thing's mouth. And it clears the...
Lizard? zombie thunder lizard?
Perhaps.
Nope.
And so it clears the tree line and sees the group of you and like leans forward and just roars in your direction. And as it does, something tumbles out of its mouth.
Ew.
A humanoid shape falls out of its mouth, thumps down in the muddy earth, and begins to pull itself up. And so, yeah, you're about to fight a zombie barfing zombie T-Rex.
Wait. It barfed a zombie?
It barfed a zombie.
What the fuck?
So, here we are. Alright, time to roll some more initiative.
I don't like this zombie.
Ooh, we've got some Hellions in our group.
Somewhat.
Hellions. Against the undead.
Okay.
If only Eric was capable of rolling me in an initiative.
Rolling you an initiative.
Just one.
I just don't even roll for you. Not important.
Pretty much. You just choose a number, 10 or below, and that's my initiative.
Okay.
Don't have such crappy dexterity then.
Yeah, to be fair, clerics are usually roll real shit initiatives anyway.
Not if you're a dex-based cleric.
Which is true, but how many people are dex-based clerics?
This is fair. But yeah, so zombie barfing zombie T-Rex. Let's go. Lucius.
I'm gonna look at this thing and go, what? Whoops.
It's good we took a short rest.
Why am I... Oh, they fucked... Why am I...
Fucked!
No, they fucked up the thing where, like, if you click, you can just drag and move the map. How do you... I don't know.
Wait, what?
You
Right click.
click it.
Gotcha. Okay, I fixed it. Sorry. Moving here. I was clicking and it was moving it was scrolling the map for me.
You were clicking and they were fucking.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I am going to... Oh yeah, that's plenty. I'm going to point at that, and I am going to cast Witch Bolt.
Okay. So let's see. A 14 is going to hit.
Alright, and I gotta check. I think I can make it be holy damage. What was it? It's spell secrets.
What is holy damage?
Radiant.
Radiant.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes, I can make it radiant damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Alright. It doesn't seem to have any, like, extra effect
Okay.
doing radiant damage, just for reference, but
That's fine.
it's a thing you try.
Yep. And it's just, for once you see me shoot, like, a blinding white light at this thing out of my finger.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Cool. Alright. So... let me make sure I get that recorded properly. Alright. Fib! What are you doing?
Okay, Fibbles doesn't like this. She gonna try to make it move away from her.
Okay. Charisma save. Because the zombie T-Rex is so charismatic.
No, it's a wisdom save.
Oh.
But
Well, why does
it's
it say
my
charisma save?
I don't.
Anyway, okay. Wisdom save. same result. That's gonna be an 8.
Haha, that doesn't make it. And 6 damage is not a lot, but it has to run away from me.
Okay. Yeah. So it immediately uses its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from.
It
Okay.
literally runs out, stops, and then turns
Yeah.
and runs away.
Yeah, it like roars at you, barfs a zombie.
And then runs off.
Yeah.
It's
You
the
guys
zombie
just-
Uber.
You guys just see Fib start muttering incoherently, and her eyes turn from solid black to just white, and the zombie T-Rex runs away.
Okay.
Did Artemis even use my inspiration last time?
No.
He didn't have a
Rude
chance to.
asshole. I don't care. That's it for me.
Okay. So yeah, I guess Artis is gonna try and shoot the. Well, okay, let's see. Yeah, he's probably gonna go for the T-Rex. So
Easy
1
reach.
hits, 2 hits, 3 hits. Okay. So 14, 19 total points of damage as he lands 3 shots in the thing. Then it's the zombie's turn. The zombie is going to head toward the group. Let's see. Yeah. Gromod's looking pretty tasty. So he's gonna make a slam attack against Gromod. 21 to hit.
Hits.
Take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright.
Done.
Now, it's the T-Rex zombie's turn. Alright. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Like there. And then it's so close. Let's see. Ah, it does have a reach of 10 feet.
Oh my god.
So, first, it runs back up toward the group, and again, you see it like lean forward, its broken jaw kind of flapping in the stormy, like downpour that you guys are in, and it roars at you and pukes up another zombie. I might be enjoying this too much.
How does he fit all those zombies in his belly?
So as it like roars at you, you can actually see zombies like crawling their way up its throat, like just
Oh,
trying to
no.
climb out of it.
This is nasty.
So that's there.
Is this
Actually, no,
because of Game
probably-
of Thrones? You got inspired?
No, this is just one of those things that it came up in the rolls, and this is one of the encounters that when somebody decides they're gonna run Tomb, they are hoping that one day they get to run this encounter. Yeah, so it does that, and actually I think let's see, what's the specifics here? Oh, occupied space within 10 feet. So it projectile zombie vomits and puts one right there. Then it's going to attack Groilmod.
Woohoo!
Oh, okay. Luckily, you're only going to get the one attack. Because it gets a bite attack and a tail attack. So, gonna bite you. Or try to, because that's a 14.
That misses.
Alright. So, yeah, it like snaps at you and probably like stops just short. Maybe not quite able to get you in its busted jaw. But yeah, not a mouth you want to be in.
Especially not when I'm bite-sized.
Okay, so that's actually gonna be it for the T-Rex zombie this turn. Cyrene, what are you doing?
Turn undead!
Okay. Let's see, make a wisdom save. This thing is wise, right?
DC 14.
It is only 12 wise.
Okay. And that includes the zombies.
Mm-hmm. So let's...
And each zombie inside of the T-Rex.
That's pretty
Oh,
great.
Man. How horrific would it be if they all started running away?
She just fears an entire, like, realm of undead.
Yeah, like imagine them just like bursting out of it.
That's why you don't eat undead.
Yeah, I always forget that.
So for
Okay.
the next minute, it is not coming near us.
The next minute, it's got a stomach ache, too.
I mean, there is that.
This is a time for long-range weapons.
For what?
Long-ranged weapons.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, that was a thing. Anything else from Cyrene?
No, that makes me pretty happy.
Yeah. Okay. Thorf.
I'll walk over to this one and take a swing at it.
Okay. All right, that is going to hit. So you hit the zombie, like take a big chunk out of it. It's still looking pretty sturdy.
How did
That's it.
those two zombies roll?
All right, so T-Rex failed. Zombie A, which I'm calling the one that Thorv just attacked because it was the first one, made the save. So actually, Thorv didn't even cost you guys anything by attacking it because it was going to stay anyway. Zombie up here failed the save. Then there are other zombies. So, yeah. Anything else from Thorf?
That's it.
Wait, why would Thorv have wasted his turn?
If the creature fails a saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So, cool. Groilmod.
Alright, I'm going to put my hunter's mark on the zombie T-Rex, but I'm actually just going to attack the zombie in front of me with my Yikola.
Okay.
And I think that's probably going to miss with a 10.
No, that actually hits.
Heck yes, 5 damage.
Okay. You stab it. And it's starting to show some wear. Is that it?
That is it.
Okay. Dragonbait with his fucking Holy Avenger. Well,
I also yelled, don't attack it until it's far away.
okay. So yeah, Dragonbait's gonna come up here and he's gonna attack Zombie A, the one that's already been hit a couple times. See if he can finish it off. Swing once. Definitely hits and definitely kills it. That being the case, he's gonna then turn and swing on the other zombie. And hit and do a pretty decent amount of damage, although it is still standing. And that's Dragonbait's turn, so then Azaka is going to use her turn to shift. She's gonna go hybrid form. And then she's just gonna kind of form the perimeter situation here. Yeah, Lucius.
This one, was it turned? Did it look like it was running away, or is it staying?
It looked like it was, and then Dragonbait smacked it, and it seemed to snap out of it.
Alright, well, I suppose I am going to look over towards it, and I will give it one of these here, flaming spheres. Right, I'm gonna actually put it, like, up on this hill, and have it roll off and just slam into the creature from behind.
Okay.
So that ends up
Something
there.
like that. Yeah. Okay, cool. And so then it needs to make what, a dex save, was it?
Yeah.
Them dexterous zombies. That's a 5, so
Yeah,
no.
so it takes a whole 2 damage.
Okay, you singe its butt.
I singe its butt. And with that butt singeing, I am going to step further back here. And that'll end my turn.
Okay, Fib.
Okay, Feb. Which is the one that... Or can we hit the zombies?
Yeah.
So the zombie human one is, yeah, it looks like it's not turned anymore because it's been hit. The zombie T-Rex, though, is looking pretty scared of Tyranny right now.
Why does it have, like, shit on it?
I think that's a leaf? Maybe?
Has it always been there?
It looks like a flag kind of a deal.
Oh,
yeah,
It's outside the city or something.
I swear I didn't think that was there before. Okay, I'm going to just try to attack that zombie boy. I got
Okay.
23.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah, you hit it.
It has disadvantage on its next attack, but only against me. Ooh.
Okay.
Well,
let's
I'll
see.
run up to it, so maybe it will attack me.
Okay. So, yeah, you do that, and you reach out and you see the creepy hand, right? Touch it, and
Mhm.
it collapses for a second before just around the time you think, oh, hey, I killed it. It starts like pull itself back up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, it still has disadvantage.
I would recommend backing up a step away from
No,
the sphere.
because it's gonna have. Oh, because your spear. I see.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So is that it from Fib?
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
think that's the first time I got to use it against undead, so I'm happy.
All right. So then, Artis. He wants to shoot the T-Rex zombie, but instead he's going to come over here and shoot the not T-Rex. So longbow, it's see if this thing can fail a con save. Yeah, so now it's dead. Okay. That's it for Artist's turn. Okay, so it is multiple zombies' turns. And so you watch as the kind of slowly writhing mass of zombies you can see inside the T-Rex's throat begin to like frantically claw their way forward out of its mouth. And 3 zombies spill out. Let me grab those. Alright, so we'll say like here and Like here. Because they're ultimately just trying to climb out of its mouth and then bolt from Tyranny. So, yeah, and then we'll say one like right there. Maybe they get to move like a little bit, but not much because they actually use some movement to get out. Although Thorv and Azaka, I think, can get an opportunity attack against this one. Okay, Thorv hits. And then Azaka rolled a 9, but still hits. Alright. So that one gets hit, and as it's like running away, it kind of like stops and turns and just stares at the two of you who hit it. And yeah, it seems intent on coming back for you. Then it's the T-Rex zombie's turn. And the T-Rex zombie has to GTFO. So yeah, it's like way. I mean, it's 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I mean it's literally like corner of the map. Yeah. Tyranny.
Well, I am going to throw out the question if we should spend this time to flee, and I will hold my action till I get a response.
What action are you holding?
An attack.
Okay.
Sacred Flame.
Okay. Thorf.
I'm fine with getting out of here. And I guess I'll hold a dash if I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Groyomod.
So everyone's about to see a side of Goroma they didn't know existed, and he's just kind of in a rage right now. And he puts Slayer's Prey on the T-Rex and uses his longbow.
Oh boy. All right. Well, 24 is gonna hit. Or is it? I mean, either way, it hits. Okay.
So he does 16 damage.
I love him.
Yeah. All right. So Gromod takes aim and shoots the thing. Just watch the arrow coast out like through the rain. You can barely even see the outline of the T-Rex in the distance. And you hear that and it just turns, and you hear again just this roar as it turns around, and you can hear it begin to at least get ready to charge back towards you guys.
At least the zombies aren't coming after us.
No, just the giant zombie.
Yeah,
That's
it's fine. Yeah, actually, I'm going to mark the ones that are still turned. There we go. Cool. So, yeah, I guess that's a thing.
So that one in front of me isn't turned? I shouldn't say in front of me. There's one that's not turned.
Yes, because Azaka and Thor have attacked it.
I am gonna say that Groyomod's reaction is
You are committed now.
yeah. So I'm gonna Sacred Flame that one zombie.
Okay. Zombie dex save. That's a 7.
3 points.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Brings us to Dragonbait. Who... I guess he's gonna, like... Hold on. come like right here. And try and finish off this zombie. Oh yeah. Gone. And then you see him like look over toward these other two. And he thinks better of it and just kind of takes up a defensive stance where he is, just looking toward where he knows the T-Rex is going to come from. Let's see. Does Zaka have anything that's going to be useful here? She does have a longbow. Yeah, I guess she's going to do that. So... first one misses, second one hits. So Zaka lands a shot. Lucius.
I am just going to move the sphere up to about here.
Okay.
That's all. That's all I'm gonna
Moving
do.
it away from the zombies.
Here was it?
Yeah. The
Okay.
zombies here are not hostile towards us, right? They're running away.
Correct.
Yeah.
They be turned.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna just move that sphere up there in preparation of the zombie T-Rex returning.
Okay.
And I guess you know what? Actually, I can hold an action too, can't I?
Yeah, because it's a bonus action to move your
So
sphere.
Yeah, so I guess I'll hold a bonus action or not bonus action. Hold a Toll the Dead for my action.
Got it.
So pending I see the T-Rex.
Got it. Fib.
Well, as long as we're attacking the T-Rex.
Okay. So yeah, do that, and 12 is gonna hit.
5 whole damage.
All right.
It has disadvantage on Fib.
Yeah, when it comes and attacks me, it's gonna have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I'm gonna move over here.
That's why you're up front and center.
It's not gonna get here in one turn.
Okay. So Artis is gonna take this opportunity to shoot his bow some more. Go there. 3 shots. A hit, and a just barely hit. Pew, 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 and done. Zombies. Gonna do what they can to get the fuck out of here.
They're
Something
smart.
like that.
Bye.
And then it's the T-Rex zombie's turn. So, let's see. I mean, basically, yeah, it's gonna get... because it would have actually been a little bit off screen, but not far enough that it would have like fucked with any range increments. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't at you before, so it's not gonna get to you this time. I think it's just gonna be like right there, and doesn't give a fuck about running through the fire or whatever.
Through the fire
So-
and flames, it carries on.
So it does. Yeah.
So it takes damage.
Yes, and it also barfs up another zombie.
It's nasty.
Is this zombie afraid of me?
No.
That's sad.
Okay. Yeah. So what was the? Ah, there it is.
Yes, 10 damage. I need a dex save.
Dex save 9.
That would be a 9 on that dex save.
Yeah. Okay. Sierne.
Well, we seem committed. I am gonna Sacred Flame the Tira.
Do the thing. Okay. Dex save. That's a 3.
I'm like, I feel like zombies also don't have great decks. So,
This is fair. So yeah, just blast it with Sacred Flame. Cool. Anything else?
no. I'm quite happy where I am.
Thorv.
I'll shoot my crossbow at it.
Yep, 16 hits.
And that's it.
3 points of damage. Gromod. Bloodthirsty Goblin.
Alright, I'm going to use my longbow.
Nice.
And I'm going to use my Fury of the Small to deal an extra 4 damage to it.
Nice.
So that's 25 total, I believe.
All right. Yeah, so this thing it's starting to show some wear. Yeah. Anything else from Gromod?
That is it for Groilmot.
Okay, Dragon Bait. Holy Avenger. Let's go. Let's see. So he's gonna try and yeah, something like that. And first attack hits. Second attack hits.
He's about to turn this T-Rex to sushi.
Okay. Yeah, that looked like it hurt. Just see Dragon Bait like slicing through the rotten flesh of this thing, and every time the sword connects, there's this like flash of light. Yeah. Okay. Then Azaka gonna keep shooting it. And she hits it once. Does a bit of damage. Lucius.
Alright. As my favorite game of Wizard Pinball, I'm going to pull it up here and then just roll it back down and hit the T-Rex with it.
Okay.
So, dex save.
That is a 14.
My DC is a 14, so it takes 1.
Okay, so yes.
Alright. Big damage here.
Big damage.
And I'm gonna point at it and I'm gonna say, Stratos, go! And I'll have Stratos, Stratos go and...
Do you throw your Pokeball too?
Yeah.
Stratos, I choose you.
And Stratos uses Shocking Grass.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, Stratos goes down and shockingly touches his ankle. And... yeah.
The T-Rex is shocked that he would do such a thing.
The cool thing is, and I don't know why it turned all of my damn descriptions off. It can't take reactions. So, that's the thing.
Yeah. All right.
And that'll be it for me.
Cool. Fib.
Fib's gonna chill it again. What? Actually, no. Fib will now whisper to it.
Ooh.
Dissonantly.
And your mom.
Okay. All right. That is a 16.
Yeah! Well, it still takes 4 psychic damage.
Okay.
You hurt its feelings.
And it hurt my feelings because it should have run away because of that.
Okay. Alright, so then Artis is gonna keep doing Artis things. Pew, pew, pew. Hits twice. Does a bit of damage. Zombies.
Zombie.
Those just keep running. Like they're over there off map at this point. Then there's one that. Let's see. Yeah, I think this one is going to attack Dragon Bait. Slam attack, and it's gonna miss. Then it's the T-Rex zombie's turn. It's gonna barf another zombie. Blah.
Is this one afraid of me?
Nope. Then gonna like gonna go think about this one carefully. I guess yeah, it's gonna go up this way. And Dragon Bait gets to take an opportunity attack against it. Let's see here. That is a rare miss from Dragon Bait.
Wow.
And this thing is going to attack Thorv. So the T-Rex zombie lumbers towards you and tries to bite you. That is a 25 to hit.
If I tie it, it doesn't hit, right?
No, if you tie it, it does still hit because it needs to roll your AC or better.
Oh. Okay. Well, it looks like it's gonna hit me anyways.
Okay. So yeah, let's roll some damage, huh? Okay. Actually, not too bad. So you're gonna take 28 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, 28 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled as it like snatches you up in its mouth. And yeah, then it's gonna swing its tail around at Azaka. And that's also gonna hit. Okay, so then Azaka gets like thumped with its tail. Seems to do a bit of damage. That's that. So it's gonna take more damage from the sphere, yeah?
Si, senor. Dex save.
Dex save. That's a 3.
Alright, it takes 7 more damage.
Okay. Alright. Sirenny. What you doing?
It seems like Thorv is a bit injured, so I'm gonna help him.
You're touching Thorv? Are you talking, Becca?
No, I'm trying to move my damn character, so I'm touching Thorv. I'm touching Thorv, okay?
Okay.
I rolled like crap. Now can I move back, or am I get an opportunity attack because his reach is 10 feet?
It's entirely possible that that's a thing that happened.
It can't use reactions.
But he can't use reactions.
There's that.
So I'm gonna move back. Any other complaints I can take care of?
Yes, I'm stuck in a T-Rex's mouth.
That's
Get me
one.
out.
My cheeseburger was too cold.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Thorv, you are in a zombie T-Rex's mouth, and you see a bunch of zombies crawling up its throat towards you.
Well, I want out of here.
Okay, so you're grappled, so you need to make either a athletics or acrobatics check to get out of that. And you make it. It was DC 17, and you fucking made it.
Good.
Okay, so you like pry yourself out of the busted jaw of the T-Rex and plop back down on the ground. We'll say you're standing. You know, don't worry about like prone or any of that stuff. So yeah, you're free. That was your action though. So
Okay.
you have a bonus action and a movement left
Yep.
still.
I'm gonna use my second wind.
Okay.
I guess I'll take 11 hit HP back. And then
Cool.
get out of there.
All right.
I'll go somewhere up that. Oops. Up this way.
You
Cool.
can't stand on top of me.
Hide me.
Save me.
He just has this like row of T-Rex tooth prints. Yeah. Okay.
I'm done with this
Cool.
idea.
Gromod.
Still determined. Longbow.
Okay, yeah, 27 hits for sure.
11 total damage.
11 damage. Okay, you're chipping away at it. It's starting to look rough.
Hey, wait. With your favored enemy, isn't bonus damage or something?
There is no bonus damage. I just can track them really well.
Ah, okay.
That's dumb.
So that will be my turn.
Okay.
Are you counting rounds, Eric?
Not really. It's not going to be
Okay.
a factor, I don't think.
I mean, I'm just saying those two zombies will start coming back probably
Yeah,
in a
I know.
minute.
I know, but I'm not too concerned. Okay, so Dragon Bait. I guess. I mean, he's got his priorities straight. He's gonna come over here and maybe risk an opportunity attack from the one that misses, of course. And he's gonna swing on the T-Rex zombie. Oh boy, that's a crit. Okay. 23, 33, 34, 44 points of damage.
Ooh.
All right. T-Rex is looking rough.
Dragonbait might want to move one more square.
He could do that.
Yeah.
He's going to swing again. See if he can finish it. Nope. That's a miss.
Wow.
So after lighting it up with the crit, he just whiffs on the next swing. Okay. Azaka?
Urzaki. Go.
Alright, so she like just chucks the longbow off to one side and yeah, she's just gonna use her claw attack. Let's see if this works. So that is okay, that's a hit. Not enough, but it's a hit. Let's see if she can hit again. That's gonna miss. This thing. Okay, so Azaka like jumps on the thing's head and is like clawing ribbons of rotting dinosaur meat off of its face. It's like flailing around, still alive somehow. Alive in quotes, yeah. And Lucius, it is your turn.
All right. Bonus action, still gonna ping pong off of its ankle.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's get a dex save. That's a 12 on the dex save.
That is going to be 9 whole points of damage.
Okay. So, yeah, that's a thing. So the little fireball just like rolls into it, and you see for a second the thing's strength kind of gives, but then it like fixes itself up. Actually, let me double check something.
It can't heal.
Yeah.
But that's it.
It's technically not a heal.
Okay.
Technically.
Technically.
But yeah, so carry on.
Alright. Seeing that, I'm gonna say, I'll look at it and I'll say, oh, just stay down. And I'm gonna toll the dead it.
Okay. Wisdom save, which it fails.
So it takes 6 whole points.
Alright. And okay, so like the bell tolls and the thing like its eyes kind of go blank and it just begins to fall but somehow gathers itself again.
I'm gonna say, the second thought, do as you want. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just start running.
Okay. Fib.
Actually, I'll hide behind Thor.
Why are you all hiding behind me?
Because you're scary.
That's true.
So the
I'm
fastest way out.
Do I think that this T-Rex has an intelligence of 4 or higher?
It doesn't seem like the smartest thing.
Well, okay, you know, I was wondering. Okay, I'm gonna put down a cloud of daggers.
Yeah.
It affects him next turn? It said, wait, did it do it? No, it did not.
I see nothing.
Here we go. When it enters the spell's area, it starts a turn, so it would hit it on its turn, right?
Immediately. No, when it first enters it. So when you're
No, that's not it entering. That's it being there.
Yeah, well, that's every D&D group reads it differently. I have a hard time remembering who does what.
Yeah, that's all good.
But yeah, and there's not even like a save or anything. It just does.
Yeah, no, it's just there.
I was gonna get some damage next turn.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Artis. Can Artis be the NPC that fucking drops this thing? He gets 3 shots, so I hope so. First one.
miss.
First one hits. So let's see if it... Well, it passes its con save, so he shoots it and it basically has no effect. And then he shoots it again and misses. Shoots it again and hits. Con save from the T-Rex. Just makes the con save. Okay. So then the zombies are up. Gonna swarm over here and attack once on Dragonbait, once on Azaka. Dragonbait, ooh, crit against Dragonbait, and the other one hits Azaka. Okay. Then it is the T-Rex zombie's turn, and it takes damage. Roll dagger cloud damage. Laura, did you die?
Oh, to me, sorry.
Yeah, that would be foul D foul.
Ooh.
Yes,
It
40,
was
40.
a bad one.
Alright.
Why can I move these? What?
You can just rearrange which order they're in.
Why
Okay.
would that ever matter?
Alright,
Well,
so it
it's
needs to make
only
a con
7.
save. Alright, so finally, the last bit of undead fortitude this thing has gives out, and you watch as the daggers begin to like spin and slice away at this thing. As finally the T-Rex zombie gets torn apart, and as do the 3 zombies that are left inside of it. For simplicity's sake. There are still a couple of zombies left to clean up, though. So that's a thing. Cyrene, what are you doing?
I will Sacred Flame the nearest zombie to me.
Okay. Alright. That is going to be a fail on the save.
Good, because it's max damage.
Okay. Yeah. You set it aflame sacredly. Cool. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
Thorv.
I'll run over here, take a swing at the one.
Mm-hmm. Hits.
Eric, you got
Does
quieter.
it die?
Did I get quieter?
I can neither
You sound-
confirm nor deny.
I
You
mean,
sound the
I-
same to me.
Okay, because I'm not doing anything different. I didn't change any settings.
Huh.
Yeah. Anyway, it is not dead.
Okay, I'll take another swing at it with action surge.
Cool. Misses. Just barely. Okay. Groyamod.
Okay. First, Gromad is going to move here. For his bonus action, he's going to move his Hunter's Mark here.
Mhm.
And then he's going to throw the Javelin of Lightning at it and say the activation phrase,
Uh-huh.
Oscorp.
It's so good.
So that is a 10.
Yeah, 10 hits.
And then, when I hurl it and speak the command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning, forming a line 5 feet wide that extends out from me to a target within 120 feet.
Uh-huh.
They have to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, and they take 46 lightning damage on a failed save.
All right. That's a 0.
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so
All right. So target zombie. Let's see. Does that one also have to make the dex save part? I feel like it does, right? Or is that not the case?
the lightning bolt turns back into a javelin, reaches the target.
Okay.
That takes the ranged weapon attack, and on a hit, it takes damage from the javelin and the 46 lightning damage.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. Cool. So that's the one that's along the way that's already beat up is going to go down. And then the one that actually gets hit with the javelin is looking really rough.
So it also takes 2 for my Hunter's Mark that I almost forgot.
Hey, okay. Well, that's gonna make a con save, which it rolls in that one on, so it dies. Woo! Double kill. Nice. Okay. And for simplicity's sake, we will say that you have defeated the other two zombies that just fucking ran away into the woods.
Okay, yeah, because otherwise I was gonna say we should track them and destroy them.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you took down all this shit. So yeah, you have survived the zombie T-Rex.
And we got 6 million experience from that.
That's definitely what happened. That's a
what
good,
definitely
healthy
should
bit of
happen
XP, though.
is I think some people need a short rest.
Oh, you mean like the dude who was a T-Rex's chew toy?
Yeah, I could use a few minutes.
No, let's keep going.
A few minutes. Like,
I
Don't
guess
be a
so.
baby. You'll be good.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Rub some dirt in it. No,
Fine.
I'm kidding.
I feel like Azaka might not mind it either.
Yeah.
Azaka's fine.
Well, while this is going on, I grab Artis and Dragonbait, and I'm gonna have them try to help me extract a dragon tooth or a T-Rex tooth. Yeah.
You wanna pull one of them out of me? Probably got a couple
yeah.
stuck in there.
Yeah, we can do that. That'll work. I will extract it from his chest.
Okay. Yeah, it's easy enough. I mean, yeah, you have a T-Rex tooth.
All right.
What do we do with it?
I'm gonna go up to Arvis and just be like, see, we're stronger together. We should stick together.
So we taking this thing's skull back with us?
Whoa, can we do that? It's very heavy.
I think it might rot before we get anywhere.
Just take the bone.
You know, I've got a tooth.
And that proves that we killed a T-Rex?
Let's
Well, at
Grab
least
it-
that
grab
is
its
on the
foot.
skull.
grab a foot nail then.
A foot nail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
a foot nail.
I'll take one of his
A
talons.
talon?
Are they talons on them?
I mean, at the
Yes.
very least, a toenail.
Well, I don't.
No,
I
it's a
didn't know-
foot nail.
I didn't know they actually had toes. I figured it was just like feet with.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Okay,
kind
I'm
of
curious
horrific-
now. What do you picture as a T-Rex's foot?
Like, it kind of. I don't know. Like they were more together, almost like a duck. How they have like the webbing between them. They were more,
That's amazing.
but
They still have claws at the end of them. Like, the only thing I can think of is like an elephant.
Yeah, that or like that terrible meme where you see Kirby taking off his shoes.
Oh no.
It's just a person foot underneath.
Oh boy.
yeah, I love that meme.
I don't think I know that meme.
That's very good.
Yeah, you need to be introduced to it.
You'll have to post it. Shit.
I will some point.
Okay, so you guys are able to get some rest, and
I help get the rest of the
Sleepy.
teeth out of them.
what was that, Becca?
I help Thor get the rest of the teeth out of him.
Ah, okay.
While we're waiting, can I search this thing to see if there's anything?
You know, in the Animorphs book, they got a lot of stuff out of it.
Go ahead and search the zombie T-Rex.
All right. What do you want me to roll?
We'll call it an investigation check.
All right.
Okay.
I'm searching its pockets.
Its pockets. All right. Well,
It's
you know,
prison pocket.
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh.
Checking the suitcase.
Oh no, I do not like that Kirby.
I told you it was terrible.
You said Kermit.
Kirby.
Well, I said Kirby.
Oh.
Definitely said Kermit.
What? You both heard Kermit, but he said Kirby.
You knew what it was, so that's why you heard Kirby.
Oh, I heard Kirby too.
Ha.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
everyone closest to Eric heard
Yeah.
Kermit. So.
We heard him IRL.
Well, you
Oh.
misheard me, IRL,
Yeah.
but you know. Okay, so.
Oh,
looking
no.
through looking through the T-Rex's pocket,
Fuck
you
it.
find a few partially digested coin purses.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, but the coins
Oh,
are good,
gross.
right?
Yeah, that's fine.
So all told, I think you find 163 gold
All right.
and 20 silver pieces.
All right.
What is happening in Discord right now?
I don't know.
Do any of the skeletons have coin purses?
So you check out the zombies, and you do find like 3 more coin purses, containing 4 platinum, 8 gold, and 17 silver.
Did someone write that down? Because I was writing it down earlier. And I did not write it down this time.
Yep.
I give it to Fib to write down.
Oh, okay, what was it?
4 platinum.
Wait, I don't have my pen!
Ah.
Then why'd you
Okay.
say what was it?
Okay, I have the pen!
Tell me. Wait, no, don't tell me.
Okay, I'm ready now. No, wait.
You should have known that I didn't have a pen yet.
Tell me, wait a minute, like 2 minutes.
I meant tell me when I get a pen.
Well, do you have a pen?
Yeah, I have a pen now.
Okay. Do you
Well, I don't have
paper?
something to write on.
There you go. We got a checklist going here.
Yeah, I
Pen,
do
paper.
have stuff to write
Does the
on.
pen have ink in it?
Let me check. Yes.
Put it. Why aren't you putting it on your character sheet?
Well, I have to add it first, Becca. There's stuff there already. Okay, what's it? What is it?
4 platinum,
Okay,
8 gold,
that's not a lot.
17 silver.
I thought I heard like 160 gold. What the
That's
fuck?
from me.
Oh god.
Lucius had other stuff. I don't know what he's doing with it.
Yep.
Okay, well now
Holding
we have 5 platinum. Okay, well I didn't need paper to write that down. I could have just written it on my.
Yeah, you could have.
But yeah, so that's the stuff you find.
And I say, gee, if only we had 160 more gold, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Would be. So I will.
God. This hairy fingernail thing creeps me out every time.
I will walk over and kind of dump out all the gold in a pile, and I'll say, "Well, we got a bunch of gold too." So
163 gold to be exact.
yes, and 20 silver.
Well, we got 17 silver. It's not 20.
No, I mean there was 20 silver in the
Yeah, and
T-Rex.
Why'd you tell me 17 then?
because you got a separate thing than I did.
Right. So what
Mhm.
you were getting numbers for, Laura, was the stuff that Becca found, and now we're talking about the stuff that Taylor found in the T-Rex's pocket.
In his toe pocket.
In his
His foot
prison pocket.
He lifted his fingernail up, or his toenail up, and
His
took the
footnail.
gold out.
Somehow that's worse.
Yep.
I don't know how.
I found a purse underneath its
Oh.
toenail.
Opens it like the trunk of a car.
Oh
Mhm.
no.
Slams it closed like the trunk of a car.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So corpses and money.
We
And
love corpses and we love money.
there you go.
Before we take our short rest, I do that.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. You can sense whether they are present within 1 mile, or within up to 6 miles if you're in favored terrain. Okay. So
I'm basically
you,
checking the hex.
yeah, you sense that there are still more undead within 6 miles of you. Yeah, I think that's about all you get though.
Yeah.
Miles aren't D&D measurement.
Yes, they are. They're imperial.
How many feet are in a mile?
50
like-
to 80.
That.
52 feet in a mile?
5,280.
Oh, okay. I was like, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah. So there be undead in them there woods or something.
That just means we're going to be alert as we're resting.
I'm always alert as I rest. Except for when I'm very sleepy.
Indeed.
You want to play any of that music, Fib? Ever take a break?
Fib always plays music. You guys probably hate the music by now. She plays it so much. She plays really creepy carnival sounding music.
I mean, that's on brand.
Sirenny dances.
Aww.
Okay. So you guys are able to take a short rest without getting ambushed by more undead things. So if you want to go ahead and roll dice and all that good stuff, you can do that.
Don't forget about Azaka.
Guys, I am not saving very many pets.
What happened to our axe beak that we had?
Oh yeah.
He usually doesn't show up on combat maps, but
Okay,
he's
he's still with us.
around.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he just watched us, like, he watches as we die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, he's just a baby, so.
I thought he would have gone with Scorn, but we can keep.
I mean, that might make the most sense, but I don't want to just be like, oh, and by the way, your cool little axe beak dude is gone. But yeah. So, cool. You heal up and continue on for the rest of the day, which is considerably less eventful. You eventually get to a point where you can make camp and get a long rest in, and you get that rest without having to murder anything.
Hmm.
So, at the beginning of the next day, Azaka realizes that you guys are pretty clearly on pace to reach Firefinger by the end of the day. And she says to all of you, first of all, she thanks you all for coming with her and following through on what you said you would do. And then she kind of immediately starts getting into, if we're going to do this, we need to be very, very careful. Firefinger is basically a 300-foot tower that these terrafolk have decided to roost in. And they use it as a vantage point to pick out travelers and explorers and capture them, steal whatever they have, and, well, more often than not, they end up throwing people off the top of the tower. If we're not careful, that's what could happen to us. If we're going to do this, we need to make a very careful, stealthy approach. That means waiting for either rain, which reminds me, I should see what the weather's like today. It's rainy, so we should go in the rain, or we should approach at least as much as possible under the cover of darkness and the jungle canopy. Because if they see us coming, we'll be fighting them before we even reach the tower.
Well, me and Thor aren't exactly the sneakiest. Do you still want us to come with you?
If we choose the time of our attack, I think if we choose it wisely, I think we should be able to overcome your weaknesses.
Okay.
She's-
And I can
yes.
also,
Okay.
I can locate, I guess, the nearest mask. I can't guarantee it's the mask you're looking for, but I can try to find out where it might be if you think they don't have a ton of masks there.
She says, well, I'm sure that couldn't hurt. I would imagine it's toward the higher reaches of the tower, because that's where I've usually seen them congregating, but
I just need to be within 1,000 feet, so that's
okay.
that's fine. Yeah. When we get close, I can cast it before we sneak in and tell you.
All right. So, I guess this is the part where you guys decide on a plan. Do you want to? Well, let's see. So, going at your travel pace, you'll probably get there a little after noon. So you could go immediately using the rain as cover. Try and get to the tower and get up it or inside it or whatever opportunities present themselves. Or you could wait for cover of darkness. You guys have a preference?
Do we think it's gonna rain and be dark?
Well,
Who
it's certainly
has
possible.
Druidcraft?
Like, it tends to rain a lot in Chult.
I'd like to wait for a rainy darkness.
Okay.
It's probably best with me.
All right. So you guys laugh, I guess. You guys head toward Firefinger. Shooting to at least, well, I guess if you go at your normal pace and you just kind of set up a camp kind of a ways back from the tree line, still covered by the canopy or what have you, you'd be able to maintain some semblance of stealth until evening rolls around. And let's see. So yeah, you get there. The rain holds, and the rest of the journey to Firefinger is uneventful. So you wait for darkness. And as the last little bit of light is disappearing from the sky, you just see this massive stone tower with a burning beacon at the top of it, just high up over the jungle canopy. And looking around the area between you and Firefinger, you can see that, well, Azaka was pretty spot on with what you said was going to be there. There's a bit of a clearing around the base of the tower, and you can see multiple very, very dead, very, very broken bodies that look like they just got thrown off a 300-foot tower. You can also see, casting long shadows along the ground as they patrol around, there are airborne terrafolk that seem to at least be keeping some semblance of a watch.
I cast locate object on masks.
Okay. Does Gorelmod carry his Batiri mask with him? I can't remember.
Yes.
So that's the closest mask.
I turn and I'll look at Goromod and I'm just like, oh. Because I don't think I can narrow it down anymore without seeing it.
Yeah,
It's
probably
a
not.
certain kind of apparel.
Gromod could like double move away from, just start moving away from you until he's further away than the tower. Because he's an excellent tracker, he could find his way right back to you.
I mean, if that's really something you would like to do, that could be a thing.
I mean, I feel like undead might appear spontaneously.
Suddenly undead.
It's okay, Wynoth could always make an appearance too.
Okay. So yeah, there's a mask with Goromod.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So I suppose as you gear up to make your approach, rather than like flinging you into it kind of half ready or whatever this time around, we can start next session with the attempted mask heist from Firefinger. That sound good to everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Works for me.
Okay.
Obviously, because we're gonna level up with all the XP we got today.
Yeah, because of all the big T-Rex.
I mean, you did get quite a bit of XP. Like, you're going to be splitting it with your NPCs, but still.
Oh,
Let's
I
see.
hate sharing.
But sharing is caring. It can be fun.
And they're better than us.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd be in one piece if they weren't here.
That's fine.
Alright, everybody gets 631 XP.
Wow.
That means we level up.
Mm,
Well, if you think about it.
I mean, you can think about it, but
But I love level